Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news involving Bryce James. This is the youngest son of NBA legend. We all know superstar, icon, LeBron James, and he is reportedly on the move. This is crazy. This kind of hot off the presser. I seen this for a few like a couple of hours ago, and I was like, what the hell is going on? It was saying reportedly, but I mean, it's looking like he is moving on from Sierra Canyon, and it was crazy. It's been a crazy situation. This is a significant shakeup ahead of his junior year. Bryce Maximus James, is leaving Sierra Canyon High School for Campbell Hall. This is a source close to the decision. And this is reported by ESPN's Myron Metcalf. So this was reported late on Thursday. So I mean, this is wild. So I like to know what's your thoughts on this. We all know the situation with Bronny James. I mean, Bronny James is just a beast. Bronny James finally, has decided to, commit to the USC Trojans, and it sent the whole sports world into a shockwave. It seemed like nobody expected this. It seemed like everybody acting like they just been shocked. They probably expected him to move in a different direction, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Bronny James, is going on to do amazing things. Obviously, we all know what he did at Sierra Canyon, and it is what it is. But Bryce, if you unfamiliar with him, a lot of people feel like he has a high upside, and like I said, there's gonna be something to be said. He has potential, and it's wild. I'm looking at some reports on him. It says they made him a sought-after player, and he's a well-liked option on the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League circuit. So that's what Bryce is doing, and I'm hearing that he's doing well. I'm not sure what they think about him, but I'm hearing that he ranks outside the top 25 of ESPN's 2025 recruiting class and number 73 on On3 recruiting board. Furthermore, he received his first Division I offer from I'm trying to. It's not. I'm not getting to school. He's got a from the Dukes. Pardon me. That was what he got. That was his first D1 offer. I'm pretty sure that he won't take it. I'm pretty sure that's why you make this move, obviously, to get much more offers and just be a much more sought after target at the end of the day. His father is LeBron James. I mean, it's only going to take you but so far. These guys got to eventually take the floor and do something as well for themselves, so it's going to be interesting to see if what happens with him, because it seems like Bronny is all locked up, but it is what it is. It says, although the brothers played alongside one another during Bryce's sophomore season, the emerging 6'6" prospect will not follow Bronny's path at Sierra Canyon. Instead, he will attend Campbell Hall, still based in Los Angeles area, ladies and gentlemen, but in Studio City, according to ESPN source. So I'm trying to gather as much information for the people on Bryce, because like I said, Bronny is like obviously the box office attraction. Everybody knows who he is. And like I said, I think Bryce, people know him, but I think people need to get a little bit more acquainted with him, and I think, it's good if you rocking with Bryce, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're going to be bringing a lot of more Bryce James news and more for the people, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. I'm wild at this aspect right here. It says the James family donated to create a new multi-million-dollar athletic center on the school's campus. Wow. So you see what's going on. They just put. So I guess they just put. That's wild. That's a great situation for Bryce. So he's going into a great multi-million-dollar athletic center. So that's wild for him. Everybody's reporting on this. This is wild. This transfer. This is a wild situation for Bryce, man. The sky's the limit for him, man. In my humble opinion, a lot of people thought that he was gonna be moving on. from Sierra Canyon. And now I'm seeing the reports. They're saying that a lot of people figured this would happen. But I'm surprised. I wonder, how do you feel like he was being treated at Sierra Canyon? Because it seemed like Bronny was obviously doing his thing, but it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, a lot of people are going to view him whatever they view him. And when your father is LeBron James, I don't think you are fairly, critiqued. I don't think you're fairly viewed, like you're supposed to. But it is what it is. It says that there has been speculation that Bryce's lack of playing time during his sophomore season at Sierra Canyon played a role in this decision. However, while Bryce has made this reported departure from Sierra Canyon, it doesn't come. Now I'm seeing another report saying it doesn't come as a surprise. Campbell Hall has been known recently for its elite basketball prestige as a powerhouse for high schoolers and a development center for the sons of former NBA stars. Oh, okay. So there we go. So this school is basically known to produce a top-tier NBA talent. You understand? So, and it says the Holiday brothers, Aaron Holiday, obviously, Milwaukee Bucks, Drew Holiday, and Dallas Mavericks, Justin Holiday. So, and also more people as well. So I guess this is good for them. Richard Hamilton's son as well went here. So clearly, this is a place where people like the elk of Bronny and Bryce could go. Obviously, Bronny had it locked up in Sierra, but Bryce is leaving to go to a bigger powerhouse. And Sierra Canyon will lose his sizzle, in my humble opinion. But I mean, you got to understand, LeBron James, he's known for surveying the landscape, and picking the best destination for him. So I doubt that I doubt that guys like Bryce is ever going to have a problem, because look who their dad was. And that's not a knock. I'm not knocking. I'm just saying in terms of putting themselves in the best situation for them. I know that they're going to do that, first, before anything, before the organization, before the school, before the dean, before the whatever, the GM, they're going to make sure that they taken care of first, so it's wild. I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Bryce, with this next move. We're going to be documenting more on him as he continues his journey to where Bronny is ultimately headed. And Bronny is looking like he will be a first-round pick in the draft if all things continue the way it's moving. And like I said, basketball is in a good place, man. It's looking like the future is going to be bright, especially with, things like this. When your father's LeBron James, I mean, seriously, you got everything that you need in terms of trying to be a better basketball player and get to the NBA. Now it's up to him. It's Flight Sports TV.